Injuries are part and parcel of football. A big part of the rehab is not just getting them back to play, it's actually getting them back to perform. So as part of the rehab, if we can address any deficiencies they've got, maybe not even related to the injury they've got, then that's obviously a big plus for us. I basically took up physio because I snapped my cruciate at 21, and I took a keen interest in my rehab. I still get a real buzz out of us winning, still feel pride if one of the lads we've rehabbed comes back, does well, has an impact on the game. You've got to celebrate little wins. Often you can't see the wood for the trees, so you've actually got to look at the first time you come out the brace, the first time your stitch is removed, the first time you get on the Auto G, the first time you use potentially the Rezzil, the first time you get out on pitch. They're the little goals that you've got to establish.
We have an evidence base that is growing within the use of virtual reality within sport. Rezzil specifically has a growing evidence base that is backed up and supported that suggests that there are benefits across the board, not just rehabilitation, but from a skill base, from a scanning, from a perceptual cognitive perspective, that means that we should start to explore the application of Rezzil within standard training protocols more and more and more.
I think it allows you to perform sport-specific actions sooner than you would. So I know Bradley Dack enjoyed it.
Rezzil's been an amazing training tool for me, especially in my rehab. The boys are using it loads more, so it's nice to hear that Blackburn Rovers have teamed up with Rezzil.
So actually performing the action of kicking a ball prior to kicking a ball really helped him.
I think that's one key thing that we need to outline here in terms of that rehabilitation process. It's safe. It's a safe environment in which they are participating in. It's confidence. Athletes comfortable and confident in that process.
I think it's got a real use for proprioception and balance, training single leg stance, and more sort of patterning, actually, like the ability to move the limb in space and be able to load it in different planes. You're getting key stimulus such as proprioception without the player even really realising. Obviously they're doing single leg stance to kick a ball. And they're actually performing actions that are really important out on pitch, such as scanning, prior to actually going back in training. I think you get a real buy-in from the players because the tech's really good. It actually surprised me how effective it is, how realistic it is.
Say someone comes back from the Euros and Rezzil is a suitable tool for them to use within their rehabilitation period. They can engage in football-specific movements in it. They can engage in decision-making training. They can look at kind of continuing to be more familiar with proprioception within that. And then they've got that cognitive perceptual skill training involved in there that means that it's only going to enhance a rehabilitation and training protocol.
It's been a really useful tool for us in some of the players that have been long-term injured, and I definitely recommend it.